It is 4 in the flipping morning, but we are out here. Welcome. Oh, you know what? Let me close my door so I don't disturb everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everybody. Oh, that's yikes. Yikes. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are so back, baby. We are so back. Good morning. Josh, 20 minutes before school. Actually, hello everybody. Welcome in. It is 4 a freaking M. Let me jump into Zenless Zone Zero right now so that I can do my dailies and schnaz. I have a 2-hour break. Jafar, honestly, a very, very timely 2-hour break because we are going to be watching the Genshin special program. No, and I have not gotten any breakfast. Of course, why would I have breakfast? I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago, used the restroom, popped on the stream. I might take a small little break in like 20-30 minutes right before we jump into everything. But other than that, we have no time. We have no time. Josh, how are you? Did you get any sleep? I got like 5-ish hours of sleep. So it's pretty good. Yeah. 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Playing Genshin again just for Milani. For Milani? I'm sorry, huh? Wow. JB streams in 10 minutes earlier than EN, but probably just yap veg. I think we're just gonna watch the English. I don't think 10 minutes on the JP warrants us to watch the JP. Yeah. And the gotcha grind never stops. It doesn't stop. Super Blue, welcome back to the stream. I haven't caught you in a fat minute. Let's say hi to the folks real quick. Dan Duran on the YouTube side, welcome in. Super Blue, Merkel, James, Jafar, Trash Panda, Ari, Ryuki, welcome in. NXT Tennis Shoe, Trash Panda, welcome in. Potomato Station, Luke, welcome in. Kitten, welcome in. Chibi Envy-chan Project, Ties, welcome in. UT, what's good? Gaz, welcome in. Oreo, James Makapaka, welcome. Hello, folks. Good morning, gamers. Let's rock all of our dailies before we head out, shall we? We gotta rock all of our dailies before we head out, so let's just go over here. I think we gotta get double of the attack stuff. Pretty much we want to maximize our material gain here, pretty much. Let's just do that. So then tomorrow I should only have 1 more of these, and then I'll flip into the W engine stuff. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. After yesterday, I might just pull the W engine for Alice. I might just like, fuck it, let's pull for the W engine. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the raids. I didn't sleep that well, but I'm here. Good. How did you live? Oh, that was the second one. I was like, there's no way this guy lived. You know what, JP Destiny. Josh, will you do a video on the new ZZ Drive disc? Yes, it'll come out next Tuesday. Yes, it'll come out late because I'm unfortunately heading to Anaheim, so I do not have time. I don't have time to make videos for the next 3 days. But tonight, chat, tonight will be the early access to Seed. Tonight will be early access to Seed, so you guys will be ready with that video, hopefully. Yes, tonight is early access Seed. I'm very excited. Yovi, hey, welcome to the stream. Yanix, welcome to stream as well. Shino Kurakaze, thank you so much for the 7 freaking months. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. All love, I really do appreciate it. And chat, if you guys didn't know, we hit 500 subs just yesterday's stream. So thank you so much. Literally, yesterday's stream was like the last minute Hail Mary. But, you know, shouts to Velcos for that one. Thank you guys. I freaking appreciate it. Hitting 500 subs is an amazing feat. Funny enough, I had never touched over 500 subs, like, sort of, I guess, back to back. And we did it 3 months almost in a row. So this past summer has been like our highest earning months, I guess, in terms of subs ever in my streaming career. So thank you. Josh, isn't it 6 a.m. for you? Yeah, it is. So I'm saving all of my energy to react. I'm saving all of my energy for later. An invitation event? I don't need to do that, do I? Ha, I don't need to do that. Nice. Swag. Oh my gosh, Kato, welcome in. Ghost Rider. What was goody? Yeah, I saw a video with the guy who tested some new characters with a bunch of teams. Early access should be coming out. It should be coming out tonight. It should be coming out in 12 plus 5, 17 hours. I'm going to do Shiu now. Yeah, I'll do Shiu now, chat. Let's just get it out of the way, right? Let's just get it out of the way. Is there any events that I need to do? I'm finished. Yes. Archipelago I didn't finish, but that's fine. Get a bounty, I'm doing that already. G defense. Okay. Okay, gamers, here's the thing. The W engine is 50 away. Let's pull for it. Because this W engine's nasty good for my genuine reaction in the next 30 minutes. Alistair Trigger engine. Trigger's engine, for sure. Okay. Not this. Can't do this. Oh, never mind. They're already dead. They're already dead. Oh my womo. Damn it, there's always one guy, chat. Okay. Also, Luck, welcome to the stream. James, welcome in. Tomo, welcome in as well. Oh, I forgot. I need these. About this.
Such provocations don't go.
Also, Oliver, welcome into the stream. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. So can we reclaim the sea raffle thing multiple times? But Cap went to stream. Correct. That's how it works. Damn. Who is you? Early one for you? Yeah, I mean, the Genshin special program's here, so I had to. Yeah. So, literally, chat, I am watching the special program, showering, packing, driving down to Anime Impulse. It's that quick. It's just that quick. Electric, fire, easy. So yeah, an extremely busy day. I'm gonna be taking a nap on my way over to the city. So I'll be driving, then maybe taking like a 30-minute nap, and then finishing the drive. So, you know, won't be too bad. Won't be too bad, hopefully. Good morning, Caleb. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Bye, sir. Wow, okay. This? Nice. Up the ults. Why are you so separated? What in God's good name? Okay, there we go. Oh, they came back. They came back around. How nice of them. But chat, how did you guys enjoy Run and Bun yesterday? I couldn't really get like the full, you know, I guess. What's the one I'm looking for? I can't even think right now, chat. I guess reaction from you guys. I couldn't get your guys' input, at least some of it, just because like I was still chapping and yapping with some of the other guys. It was nighttime for me, so I'll try to catch up this evening. Oh, nice, Pamela. Yeah, it was pretty late in the evening for some of you guys. Oh, that's not even the main guy. All this. DPS Okaku was peak? Yo, DPS Okaku was peak, man. I'm not even gonna cap.
Reach its mark.
Don't be
afraid. It won't hurt. In pursuit. Resistance is futile.
Ow.
Increase firepower.
Nice.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I mean,
See your heart's requesting.
ooh. How did I not dodge that attack?
Press the attack. Waste of time. I'll take point. We press on. Go now, child. Yep.
There we go. Whew. Ooh. We're moving along. We're moving along, baby. Fire and physical, electric, ice and fire. Easy. Come on now. Come on now. This shield defense is coming right before Seed. So this shield defense has to be with Seed in mind. That's why it's electric. But I'll be so straight up honest. Ooh. bastard. Oh, it's this guy. Oh my goodness. Oops. I low-key brought in the wrong team, but it's fine. Uh-oh. I mean, I might as well just ult here, right? Let's get in that last assault. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo. Oh wait, that's a waste. Why did I use the EX when there's like nothing applied onto these guys? Oh wow. Scrub move. Ouch. Oh.
Adjusting for wind.
Okay.
We perform. Here we go. In pursuit.
Nice. Oh my gosh, you still didn't die? Come on now. There we go.
Target locked.
Should I go Rena? Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, if you saw how effective Rena was yesterday, Rena is very strong. Especially for like a character who can extend shock. She extended the pen buff too, which is the majority of the M1. Like, really good. Oh, I was pressing W. Oops. Like cuties. One ult to go. Thank you.
Weak spot located. Be good, don't be scared. In pursuit. They're coming too. Resistance.
Oh, where'd you go?
Down.
Oh,
down.
hell no.
Let's not disappoint our customers. Go now, child. Recalibrating.
This guy's low-key a little bit difficult. Oh my gosh, he just launched at my face. Okay.
We press on. Be good, don't be scared. In pursuit.
There we go.
Mind and body.
Also, dang it, I didn't know he played Soshi Sakiyama. Damn. I thought we were chilling with the... God damn it. We're on the wrong playlist. The VOD's nuked. It's okay though. I'll be posting the full Genshin React anyways. So we should be okay. Morning, Josh. Hello. Hope your morning's been well. I mean, literally, I just streamed for the run and bun, did some work, slept, woke up to stream again. So I am I'll be so straight up honest with you. I am zooted beyond belief. Electric? Okay, we're swapping squads here.
Let's do something summery. I would never turn down your
I would love to use seat here, but
I've got your back. We fighting? Take me.
I'm just gonna use Caesar King. And then here is electric, right? But I can always use... How are we looking here? Okay, that's kind of that's kind of throw Loki.
Have made Rena at your service. Awaiting orders.
I mean, who's to say we can't just run that, huh?
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
And just flip the sides. Yeah, there we go. Oof. We have 20 minutes left. Yikes. When did you say the C video is coming out? In 15 hours.
The melody of combat. Recalibrating.
I wish Sugar's chain attack like restored her shit. Wouldn't that be nice, chat?
Roger. Focus. Off balance. Now you pay.
I need a better grouping. I probably could have used Caesar King for that. Lessons for next time I run the Shiyu.
What you deserve. Target locked. Now you pay. It's time.
About this?
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Oh
Victory's
shit,
mine.
wrong character.
No one left landing.
I can't watch because I'm starting school in 20 minutes. Yikes, this is not the time to start school.
Let's roll.
Honestly, this happens once every year. I would just watch. I would go to the restroom, just be like, hey, you know, I gotta be, you know, I'm a little sick. I'm gonna jump into school a little bit late today. Sorry, folks. There we go.
One step further. It's time. Now you can. Right on cue. Supporting position.
God damn.
Press the
Oh,
advantage.
wrong character again.
Current overload.
That's a miss chain. Unfortunate. I can ult here and then finish him off. Because I have trigger, right?
Show no mercy. It's time.
Sweet. Is trigger good or any teams without Sambi? Like almost every team. Yishen, Alice, Ellen Joe, Miyabi. Like some of the most meta teams can be ran with hyper carry trigger. Like no joke. Like she is just really that good. Let's pop this just to get the assaults going.
A sword technique for summer nights. Time to split.
Okay.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
I didn't need that, but
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Resistance is futile.
yeah, I needed that though. Pop this. Slice and dice.
No time to deal with you individually. Such provocations.
Damn, I didn't get the
don't
last
go
slam there.
unanswered.
I think it's fine. We got what we need, right?
We press on.
Here we go.
Located.
Alice.
Witness the power of determination. Give them no respite.
Depending on buffers like seed or stun or like trigger to pull. IMO. I would pull for trigger first. You'll see in the video, Thuggamuffin, on some of the restrictions with seed. She's not like an catch-all buffer. If that makes any sense. You'll be able to see in the upcoming video. So I'm taking my allergy meds because it's way too early in the morning. I forgot to take them. All right. Nom nom nom. Thank you so much. And talk to the HIA Bang Boo or something like that you guys said. And then chat, we're gonna jump into Genshin. Lee and Shui, I heard Miyabi and Yushen had sparring match. Oh, that's so cute. Grandmaster, if you ask Miyabi's powerful output is totally why we're stuck at doing overtime. The power of the Void Hunter is terrifying. That's cute. The power of the Void Hunter. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do Lemnian Hollow farming, but I don't think we were going to be able to. Well, I'll just do the first region and then call it a day. Because Lemnian Hollow farming, that takes like way too long. And I've done a few stages already this week. Just I haven't done as much as I want to prepare for seed, you know? I wish I did a little bit more. Hi, Sayo. Good morning, everybody. We are 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away from the KRAI special program. Very excited. Yeah, I am watching. Of course I'm watching. If it's a super hyped special program like this one for Genshin, I'm watching. 100%. There we go. How do I even do Lemnian Hollow anyways? I just keep killing things till the investigator log stop dropping. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you just do. You just do it until they don't give you no more. And that's the whole point, right? It's just to gain resources. It's purely resource generation. There's no like secret tech to like get more stuff. You just gotta fill out your meters on both the investigator logs and all the other extra material, because those like ores and minerals, you'll be able to like do 2 to 3 conversions into Denny's.
Allow me. All right, I'll take the money. Soar with the wind.
What's up, FK? Welcome in. Chat, I'm saving all my energy for not cry reaction. So if I seem a little bit just like, hey Josh, you waking up yet? I haven't woke up, to be honest. Have you noticed that those range ethereals that revive are not actually dead or revive if you leave the area? I mean, they can. Some of them can. It's more likely than not just like the lesser version and the refreshed versions of them. Because that's how Lemon Hollow like works. Like if you defeat like the larger version of the enemies, they'll respawn 30 minutes later, or, you know, literally just respawn right after, with the smaller, lesser version. So, not to burst the myth busters, but you know, unfortunately, it's nothing like lore or secret related. Are watching Genshin live? Of course we are, Jack. Yes, we are. I wanted to do my Genshin dailies, but I don't think that's possible because I wanted to do Lemon Hollow farming all the way up to the end. Because Lemon Hollow farming to me means a little bit more right now. We're literally 2 weeks away from not cry though, which is so insane to me. It is insane. You don't get a material unless you stay long enough until they die. Oh. Oh, I get. Okay, got you. It's starting. It's like starting now. No way. What? Did it already start? Did it already just like pop? $10 seconds? Oh my gosh. We gotta go. That is not 10 seconds. What? Oh, it is. It better not be one of those like, oh, we start in 5 minutes, guys. Don't worry. I swear. Oh, never mind. I am gladly mistaken. I am gladly mistaken. Llama's chibi is so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. Sorry, chat, I have to grab and move some stuff. Oh, a little weasel. A little weasel. Okay.
What's up, travelers? And welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. I'm Angelina Danielle-sama, the voice
I'll be
of
honest,
Nessa.
Angelina
I'm
sounds...
Nick Olson, the voice of Flints.
Nick
What a rare honor
Olson.
it is
Oh,
to
it's
meet
not
such
Alex
worldly
Lee.
travelers.
Nick Olson. Okay,
Yes,
gamers,
indeed.
okay.
Oh,
Color
and if you're
me-
looking at the
color me
time,
pink.
Don't worry, travelers. You're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right. We're just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment.
Pre-show?
The Genshin Impact dev team will be
God
the ones
damn
in charge
it.
of introducing the official version
It's fine.
content.
It's
Which
fine.
means
It's fine.
We're off the hook for today, right?
Sort of. Part of the reason we're here is to keep travelers company before the show starts. But that's not all. The format of the special program is a little different this time.
Is it?
We'll actually be staying behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
What?
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Okay.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our summary, travelers.
Oh, but we can chime in during the redemption code breaks.
Got it.
All right, I'm sure what everyone is looking forward to
So
the most
these
about
are
today's
live.
special program is getting details about the
What?
new region. Obviously,
This is different. Yeah, the voice actors
For
are
sure.
doing it live
And
with
getting more
us.
information
That's
on who we
super
might
cool
encounter
because usually
there.
they just
Like,
record the lines,
Our
right?
two characters, of course.
exactly.
Maybe they
So,
record the lines. I don't know,
while
but
we have some time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about Not Cry so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whew.
wahoo!
The first time travelers came across the name Nodcry was from Liban in version 5.1.
That's right. Travelers also got the chance to hear more about Not Cry in the version 5.3 event on the Trail of Behemoths.
This early information revealed two main things.
Yes.
One, Nodcry is an autonomous region in the southern part of Snezhnaya. And two,
Here's the thing, chat. I thought we had heard of Nodcry way earlier. There were so many
Right. And since
things
then, the devs have been
around.
dropping lore bombs left
What
and
is
right.
it?
Like
I
in some
forgot.
of the Welcome Moon web event.
so cool.
We
In
learned that Tavat
Konomiya,
used to
I
have
think that
dreams
was nods to
till they were
Nodcry.
shattered
I
under
thought
mysterious circumstances in the
there were a
past.
couple of things that we heard about Nodcry
A
before,
silent moon.
or like how
It
we have heard of
sounds
Nodcry
so
before.
Chilling.
I don't think Liban was our first one,
And
to be
travelers
honest.
even saw one of the shattered moons for themselves when Malika punched through the false sky. According to her, the remains are called
Oh,
ancient moon's remnants.
Sweet.
Oh,
It's an
the web
ancient
event
moon
also
remnant.
went over the 11 different factions present in Nodcry.
Interesting. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get a snack
lot
before
to
everything
keep track of.
starts.
I feel that. And there's some
Because
nuance,
apparently it's not
but
starting
there
yet.
are
So
also a few
I'm gonna
that
take
should
this
be
opportunity to get a
familiar.
snack.
Like the Knights of Favonius.
Mm.
In version 5.6, travelers had the chance to hear Grandmaster Varka's voice for the first time. But he was a little busy, you know, with enemies on both sides and a group on his tail
Right,
looking to turn him into
yeah,
mincemeat.
Yeah, busy feels like an understatement. Hopefully, he's not in too much trouble.
I know. And, and after Varka's debut, we got a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes production of Nodcry. The dev team revealed that Nodcry is a place where factions struggle for supremacy, all clashing over the same objective, the moon.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the devs, the moons have a long history in Teyvat, and Nodcry is home to a power far older and purer than the 7 elements.
Older and purer than the 7 elements? Oh, now that sounds very exciting.
Definitely. Of course, at the end of the Song of the Welcome Moon prelude in version 5.8, Varka sent a letter inviting the traveler to meet him in Nodcry.
Sure,
And
sure.
with that, Nodcry officially became the next destination on our adventure.
Which means the factions better watch out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Nodcry
Who you guys pulling
teasers
for?
over the recent
Everyone.
promotion.
I'm pulling for
That's
every
right.
one of them.
The first was narrated by a certain mage who introduced us to some of the factions in Nodcry, and the second one gave us a sneak peek at Lauma and the Frost Moon Scions.
Right. The Frost Moon Scion's home looks so serene and natural, and
Yeah.
that dude was just so cute.
For real. And of course, in the third teaser, we got to learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the Wild Hunt.
Man, seeing Flints in action? Now, that's sick.
It really was. I have to agree with you. It was just so awesome.
He was farming. He was
Alright,
farming too much aura.
Last but not least,
He was farming too much
it's
aura. Even a
time for the
robot could
big
tell.
ones. I doubt I even need to elaborate, so let's just jump right in. When the Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits, dropped, we got to see the true faces of the shades of the heavenly principles. So, you know,
Yay.
just an average Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
It was so chat.
nothing
When this
crazy
dropped,
about
everybody was
that.
so dumbfounded.
But
Everyone was so
seriously,
dumbfounded when
that
they
means we
when
got
this
to
dropped.
learn more about the sustainer of the heavenly principles, right? The unknown god who tore the twins apart at the beginning of the game?
Exactly. In this video, though, we only got to see the rulers of life, death, and time as they gathered to hold a meeting. The shade from the beginning of the game, aka the ruler of space, was missing.
The unknown
Sure.
god. Unknown no more. That's a huge reveal.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, there were a couple of important takeaways. 1, the ruler of space's whereabouts are unknown. 2, the heavenly principles
really is
are
unknown,
still
chat.
asleep. And 3, the jester has a complicated past with the gods and some very intriguing orders to carry out in Nodcry. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? Ah, that part just gave me chills.
Killing a god. So that has to be a part of the Fatui's grand plan.
Seems like it.
Hi,
Based off what
everybody.
we saw in the
Welcome
video,
in.
we know one thing for sure. One of their goals in KRAI is to retrieve the Damselet, another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
The Damselette. Guessing that means she's going to be a key character in the events to come.
Thank you,
It's
Flins.
very possible.
And speaking of key characters, the Moonlit Ballad of the Night trailer gave us a glimpse at some of the major characters travelers can look forward to.
I'll be so
meeting in
honest.
KRAI.
This was very much needed.
That was
Everybody
definitely
needs
a
to
big
watch this
one.
recap.
It went
Yeah.
so hard.
Everybody needs to
I
watch
feel
this
like that
recap.
trailer is something
Because
travelers look
if
forward
you
to
don't watch this
every
recap, you won't know what
For
the
sure.
fuck you're getting into.
Barca, Alice, Marionette, Flint,
Ooh,
Lau-
Alice, she's so
Cool to
hot.
see how all these different factions are converging.
Right? It definitely keeps things exciting.
For sure. Well, with that refresher, you should have all the information you need to experience the upcoming special program to the fullest, travelers.
Yay.
And if we built up your excitement even further, well, that's a win-win.
And
Yay.
with that, it's about time for the two of us to take a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Thanks. Here we go. Wow. Look at the set.
各位旅行者们好呀，欢迎来到《原神月之一》
Welcome to
版本
version
空月之歌
Luna
尝试
1.
前瞻特别节目的现场，我是你
So
们的老
not
朋友
version
几哥
6.0, version
旅行者们
Luna
大家好
1.
我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次见到大家。哎，几个，说起来，这一次我们采用了《空月之歌》城市还有月之一这样的命名方式，从版本名上看就和过
This
去
is
的版本
segue.
有些不一样呢。
那没错，作为原神5年来啊第一个以新名字命名的版本，对于各位旅行者以及对于项目组的各位来讲，都具有非常重要的意义。那
And everyone to the
我
dev team,
小
so
罗浩呢
X,
想先跟
well,
你们
Hao and I
分享
want to
一下
start by sharing our
我们
thoughts
作
as
为
members of the
项目
dev
组的感
team.
想原神作为一款长线运营的开放世界游戏，一直以来
Genshin has
我们
always been
想
about
的都是
pushing
努
to
力地
evolve.
去实现一个自我的进化，为各位旅行者提供更好的开放世界内容。比如过去的这一年啊，我们就在很多的
We've
内
been
容
pushing the
上
boundaries
做
and
出了
trying
一
out
些
new
新的探
directions
索
with
和尝
NetLab.
试。那这些探索和尝试呢，也是一定会持续进行的。比如如何能让接下来的故事不辜负各位旅行
That's
者
how
的
the story
期
should
待
unfold to live up to your
以及到底是
expectations.
什么样的内容能够超越玩家
Yeah,
预期呢？
I'll be honest.
在之前
Not
的
quite
幕
did
后
some
故事中，我
cool
们就和
things,
各位玩家分享了一些我们的
but
思考。
overall,
当时我们提到了2个点，
just didn't
接
hit
下来就
for
是
the wider audience,
原
right?
神团队创造内容的方式需要不断的
So,
进化。以及
very curious to
讲好
see
一个
how
故事
they
我
bring
们是
it
不用
back
纠结手法的
to the
前段时间
core
啊
of
我
what
们也发布
of
了一
what
系列
people
的
loved
前瞻内容
Genshin
那大
for.
家对这些预告呢
That's
也
the
表
whole
示了
point.
很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本啊，是我们向角色、剧情和大世界等多维内
The
容
world, characters,
进行高度
gameplay,
融合的一
benefits,
次尝试
optimizations.
那在接下来的
And
节目当
new
中
surprise at the
我
end,
们会
chat.
向旅行者们揭示这些全新的内
They
容
always
形
have
态
something at the end.
那么这些新的尝试和内容具体是哪些？我们
Chad, do you think it's gonna be the Genshin
是
anime?
的，千万不要走开哦。
You think we can get Genshin anime news?
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
Okay.
All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves.
Whoa, whoa.
Look upon my flame. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Ooh.
Beside
Okay. He's got some bombs. He's got some bangers. He's got some beep boops and
the long
bops.
sleep beckons. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope.
Whoa, look at the
So
new town.
complex and yet
It's so like ragtag.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Not Cry,
Huh?
Dominion of the Fatui.
Wait. Wait. Is that a Sandrone copy?
Meet anything Looking out.
Dory.
The great Lord Sandalabay, your first port of call.
Okay. Never.
Interesting.
Okay. It's Never's outfit's okay.
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Oh, I know. Hello.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all?
Of course she has freaking ankle socks, chat. Of course she has ankle socks. And she's a claymore. Of course the chibis have claymores, bro.
Flash attack!
That's cute. Llama. Where's Llama? Llama, llama, llama.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in KRAI. Or rather,
Kuvaki?
a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an
Okay.
ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is
There
a
she is,
story
chat.
not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We Frost Moon Scions are the
Holy
last
shit, her outfit
descendants
looks so
of the
good.
ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
Oh, so she's a mage. Okay. She's a Dendro...
Protect us. For the
Dendro, not Claymore, Dendro Catalyst.
It is
Whoa,
also
this is
said
so
that
pretty.
when the moon
Wow.
shattered, most of their fragments rained
Oh,
down
that's so
upon this
pretty.
land like stardust.
All right.
Successive generations of Frost Moon
Oh my God.
Scions have
Enconomia.
always passed
Ah.
on a prophecy
Enconomia.
that one day the moon goddess would return. That prophecy did
Very
indeed
important to the
come
plot, chat. Very
pass,
important. Pay attention. Pay
though
attention right now.
not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
That belongs to me.
The Fatui built their
Ooh.
research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Okay.
Sacred relic of the Frost Moon Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
Oh.
The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. With
Huh.
your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow.
No irregularities detected in the duct. You're wrong. Just because not KRAI lacks a ruler at present,
Huh.
that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Kuvaki ammunition
Sandrone.
fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
The Curatorium of Secrets has
Hey.
always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in non-KRAI.
I suspect.
Wait, that sounded like Sakuno for a second. I don't know why.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me.
Oh.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wow. Chad, you guys heard Sakuno, right? You guys heard Sakuno, the NPC? Yo. Okay. A lot of really cool and interesting things. And to me, one of the things that I was looking forward to is seeing how they built the world. World building is one of the biggest things for me. World building and immersion. So, like, getting to see some of the new town and city regions, like, you know, I'm very, very intrigued on how they intermingle some of these, like, you know, these desolate town areas, you know, that are kind of like, you know, underground merchant type of, like, you know, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very Zon-esque, right? From League of Legends. Global passive when, HP inflation when. I mean, all these characters have the lunar element tied to them, so they're gonna be strong. And if you guys don't know what lunar element is, hopefully they'll kind of delve into that in the special program.
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。罗德凯莱这片土地笼罩在月亮的光芒之下，对于外界来说，确实会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是啊，
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德凯莱，到达这里的第一个目的地
First up, Nasha Town.
哎，那与往年一样啊，我们在这里也设置了魔神任务的快速开启功能，帮助大家能够快速抵达
The quick start. Oh, nice. Okay, we can legit just quick start it. I'll be honest. You know, quick starting is just good for everybody. You know, you could say, oh, of course you want them to go through the story of like Natlan and yada yada yada, but do we really want new and returning players to go through Natlan? I don't think so. I think we're ready to just like ship them over. You know what I mean? Wow, there's Melusine. Wait, chat, there's Melusine here. So this is really an area of respite for all types of like lifestyles and people. That's crazy. Who in the mem? What is that? What in the mem? Here introduce another core concept. Much like Phlogiston and Primordial Sea, in land of Nokrai there exists a unique form of power, as Kuvaki. At its heart, it's the most ancient primordial form of elemental energy. Just a beam of light that can be split into 7 forms. Right. It's the power of the light realm. So all of the elemental powers derive from light. They're just a different shade. They're just a different refraction of said light. I see. I see. You find Kuvaki devices everywhere. But why? Okay, so my question is, I understand because they're introducing Nokrai here that we're getting all this new stuff, but why hasn't the world seen any of this technology? Does that make any sense? Like think about it, chat. It's a little bit immersion breaking, but like, why hasn't the world seen any of this Kuvaki, you know, devices or any of this before? Dory's here. Okay. Some valuable info, but as far as how much more it'll cost you, that's only something to find out. May the Frostwing Signs protect it from going outside of Nokrai? No. Because like the whole region's like filled with like filthy merchants who just want to get rich quick, you know?
而生活在这里的生物自然也都因为月距离的影响发生了不小的变化，比如这里的植物和小动物都有着很独特的生态还有习性。
不仅如此啊，还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，它们能够驱使月距离。
Okay. Wow, look at these enemies. I think that guy's really cool.
我们的旅行者来到
An armadillo.
之后呢，也能掌握和使用月距
We
离
have
的
tapped
方
into
法
Kavaki power as well
完成解密
to
还有
solve
挑战
open world puzzles. Aquaria, since Kavaki is the primordial, there's a way to use external magic force,
使用类似于神之眼的外
like
界
visions,
维
to help
系
channel
人脑的
Kavaki.
能力呢。
哎，那这里我们就要说一个在之
A
前版本
little
里的
secret from the
秘密
previous
了
version.
在 5.8 版本当中啊，大家本来会
You
发
might
现
have noticed that the
灭
text is
火
hidden
它
where it should say
原本应该
vision.
神之眼的字体，那文字被隐藏了。其实啊，它使
That's
用的
because
是
she
罗
uses
德
a
卡
mysterious
莱的副角
device
色
some
所拥有
Nokrai
的一个
characters
神秘装
have,
置，叫做月之轮。
called the
月之轮
Moon
的力量
Wheel.
来源于
What?
三月，它的持有者呢也获得了驱使月距离的能力。
Whoa. Okay, so the moon wheel is how they derive their lunar elements and how they create lunar reactions. I see.
这部分被异化的反应
Okay.
我们就叫它月曜反应。月曜反应就是我们在玩法体系层面在反应上做的新的尝试。在未来的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的月感电在内，我们将对多
We're
个
updating a
不同
bunch
的
of
传统
traditional
反应
reaction
进行革新。
mechanics.
那对于
We'll
大家
also be
已经
seeing
接触过的
another
月感
new
电呢，
character
在这个版本
join the
即将有一
Lunar
位
Charge
全新的角
reaction
色
team.
会加入到我们的体系当中，那我们也会在后面给大家介绍。
没错，还有一位
除此之外啊，月之一版本
Version Luna 1 will introduce a brand new reaction mechanic,
月绽放
the
反应。
Lunar Bloom.
小罗浩，从设计师的角度来讲啊，我觉得再造2个简单粗暴的直接提供伤害输出的反应，我觉得显然是不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
有道理。
对，所以每一个新的体系啊，我们都尝试从
Every new system we're trying to define its concept on a party
要
level.
不要你展开说说
OK， 那比如说月感电啊，它的本质呢，其实是一个通过
Sensei is using a consistent set of rules to unify the element contributions of different characters into a singular direct output.
啊，原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错。那对于月绽放反应呢，它更像是
It's more like a redistribution of roles within the party. What does that
比
mean?
如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，那哪些
Okay.
负责转化资源的。所以
So Lunar Bloom is not going to be
在
ice.
当中新增了一条
It's
规则
legit just going to
也
be
就是当队伍
just gonna be
产生
bloom.
月绽放反应的时候，
So we're not getting
将积累
ice?
草路的公共资源。而具备月绽放反应能力的角色
Characters with the Bloom ability not only allow the party to accumulate dew, but also utilize Verdant dew in different ways.
所以这个规则呀，在很多
So
其
it's
他游戏
Bloom
作品
2.0.
大家也有见过类似的形式。
Damn.
那相信大家也
I thought we were gonna get
会
ice.
上手。
那么在新的玩法体系以外，就剧情和世界观的层面而言，像古月遗骸、月举例等等这些与月亮
Isn't just all the reactions with more damage?
多方
Yes.
势力牵引到了罗德卡莱这一舞台上。
Unfortunately,
因此
yes.
呢，在我们这趟旅途当中，我们不只会结识来自罗德凯莱当地的新朋友，还会再度重逢很多
I thought we were going to
早已熟悉的
introduce a
老朋友
whole new reaction.
接下来
Everybody was so
我和
excited
今天就要
about
向大家介绍几位来自
the
不同势力的
potential
角色
of Dendro and Cryo.
从近的开始，我们从双叶
The
之子势力
the
的女乐士
Moon
拉乌玛
Chanter
开始说
of
起
the Frost Moon
双叶之子
Scions.
呀，他们是传说当中黄金国海珀波瑞亚
Ice Dendro would have been cool,
他们
yeah.
远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地
Gathered
方
on
以
Hisi
月神库塔尔
Island,
作为
they
信仰
worship
虔
the
诚地
moon
崇拜着月亮
devoutly.
而踊跃使则是听取教众烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。拉欧玛不仅被教众们视为月神神谕的传达者，同时也是深受族人
The
青睐的
trusted
领导
leader.
者。他在双月之子中
Okay.
呀有着崇高的地位。另外呀，由于拉乌玛的独特
Because of her
气质
unique nature,
她和动物们
Lama
的
gets
相
along
处相当
exceptionally well
融
with
洽，甚
animals.
至能够听懂不
I
同
mean, she's a
种类动物
deer,
的语
so
言，还能
she
短暂地
understands
变
our
身
language. She
成
okay, she's
人般
fucking
的
Doolittle.
形态
Okay, cool.
进行快速的移动。
Wait.
提到我们之前说到的
Oh, when she
新的内容
goes into her
呈现形式
ability, she can go
比
into
如啊
deer
她
mode.
在她的营地当中行走的时候，那双月之子的成员呢就会对她行礼来表达尊敬。而对于在西西岛受到了越剧影响的各种小动物，由于拉乌玛自己的
She's a Disney princess. Ah.
有比较特殊的
Also, she got a badonkadonk on her. Holy
野
cow.
外的菱角鹿，它就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。对，那还有的小动物呢，会给拉乌玛分享他们储藏的食物。
Some animals will share their food? What the Dude, that's so interesting. What? Wait, I love that interaction. I don't care if it's one character, I love that interaction. How the animals will have a unique interaction with her. That's so cool. Wait, that's so cool, actually.
减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
哎，我们将以往只能通过阅读物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。
Naturally, no open world ecosystem. We hope this approach will make your adventures more immersive. Yeah, 100%. That's so cool. That means I want to use Lauma to travel and traverse the world. Super cool. Character highlight: Lama's not only dealing consistent Dendro damage, she reduces Hydro and Dendro res, and enhances Bloom-related reactions. The power of the Dendro Moon Wheel, she can convert any Bloom trigger into Lunar Bloom. In addition, Lama can consume Verdant Dew to boost the damage of all Bloom-related reactions in the party. Oh, so she can also run Burgeon and Hyper Bloom. Wait. Okay. Okay. Hey, so it's not just Bloom. That's great. She can also dish out Lunar Bloom herself. So she's not just a buffer, she's an attacker too, or she's a driver in a sense. It's a little bit like Sucrose, but for Dendro. Okay. Llama can hold her elemental skill to consume Verdant Dew and build up the buff of Moon something. I didn't see it. The Moon Song, excuse me, the Moon Song. Lunar Hyper Bloom.
除了月绽放， 那之前我们旅行者们就接触过的月感店，是不是也要迎来新成员了？
有的兄弟，有的。
You bet, buddy. Other than the Frost Moon Scions, we'll also meet another faction, like one that's been sparking a lot of interest: the Lightkeepers.
魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识执盾人当中一位用词文雅、神秘成员。
Shadowy Lights, Stranger's Rights.
我们在 5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于执盾人的故事。
Okay.
那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂烈。
那执盾人这个词
As the name Lightkeeper suggests, they never without a lamp in hand.
不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是
Wait, chat. Are all the Lightkeeper characters gonna have lamps? That is hilarious. Wait, dude, look at look at the pole arm. That's so cool, bro. Look at the pole arm. The design is so sick. Wait, that pole arm is so sick. Oh my god, he gets to hear the voices. That's so cool. Okay, these are the qualities of life that I love. I love these extra little things. I love it. Yes, the animal interactions with Llama and the you know, being able to translate the voices of the undead. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool.
目前，菲林斯在中夜长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂烈的。
Dude, I love that. Oh, come off it, bro. There's chill. Dude, if we didn't have enough of that from fucking from Dragon Spine, it's back, baby. When we first revealed the factions of KRAI, a lot of travelers noticed that this one has a name that stood out from the rest. You're talking about the Clink Clank Crumb Cake. It's Aino. Wow. The Clankers. Ah, the Clanker faction. Constant craving for crumb cakes. She's actually a genius mechanic. Only she did assemble enough of the robot girl. She also designed a special cannon to fend off the wild hunts. Okay. She also has a little, like, tail? Like a little crocodile tail? I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Okay. A Cool Your Jets Ducky. Oh, that's cute! Okay, so she's like a water Klee. Okay. I know it's actually our first Hydro Claymore. Chat, I was not expecting Aino to be our first Hydro Claymore, but I mean, here we are in the big 2-5 with a Hydro Claymore. And I'll be honest, that's cute. I like Aino, so I'm not like that mad about it, although I would have liked a really cool brooding like male type of character to be the Hydro Claymore, but it is what it is. Or I wanted Bronya. I wanted Bronya to be a Hydro Claymore. Okay. This is it's a new boss? Okay, you could summon the little duckies. Okay, that's kind of cute. Yo, this boss looks kind of fun. Okay. The Knuckle Duckle. Okay, a lot of cute stuff so far. In friendship, you'll receive a crumb cake bolt. What? Used for Aino's toolbox. Okay, so a new exchange system. Cosmetics? Wait! additional cosmetics to abilities? This is good. This, oh my gosh, and a free Ino for everybody. Great, good stuff. Good stuff. I love that. I love that. Free Ino for everybody. Nice. Nice. Solid, solid. They gave us a free Lynette. They gave us a free Kachina. This was pretty par for the course.
做出不同的反应哦，甚至有可能从他们身上收获一些小小的馈赠。
这些不同
These characters' factions all have their own
很有魅
quirks.
力啊，大家也一定很期待，在新版本的魔神任务剧情当中，他们会有什么样的交集
Okay.
不如请小罗浩
Why don't you give the travelers a quick rundown on the new
这
quests?
次版本魔神任务的
Okay, here we go.
首先想和各位旅行
I'm gonna chat with all travelers about some changes in how the story is
剧情
arranged.
安排上会有一些变化。我们也从
Yes, this is one huge thing I wanted to learn about today.
我们意识到呀，有时或许需要
Unless sometimes you need to break the mold.
体验预期，重新编排
Reorganize the plot for the best possible
介
experience.
绍过的角色像拉乌玛、
Llama,
贝鲁斯
Flins, and
还有
Ino
他们的背景故事和魔神
play a
任务的
key
展开
role in how the
密切
Archon
相
quest
关
unfolds.
因此在本
So
次
you've closely integrated the story quest and the Archon
魔神任
quest.
务两者紧密整合在了一起。这不会是游戏的
We don't like that, chat. We don't like story quests in Archon quests. We don't like that. We don't like that as much.
旅行者们将会与身为双月之子有
Travelers will
历史
join
的
forces with
拉乌
Llama
玛一同
and
深入
dive
到
into
对
deep
抗元素
conflicts
的
against the
冲突里
Fatui.
旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过
And
去
gradually you'll
并
learn
对
about
双月
her
之子
past.
想要守护的月神产生更加深刻的认知。
Dude, look at dude. Her model is so much higher definition than the other NPC characters. Because it used to be, you know, the NPC characters and the regular characters were the same. Now these characters are so higher quality. They just look like they're from a different game, to be honest. And Jshoea. Okay. Oh, look at the cats.
当然
Cute.
我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一些线索。
你刚才说到了
I mentioned the damsel at Columbina. She first appeared in A Winter Night's Lazo.
在新版啊，她的称呼
Her title has changed from Fatui Harbinger to Moon Maiden.
那小罗浩今天
She
是
sure
不是可以
admits.
跟旅行者们再透露一下其中的一些
Yeah, didn't she defect?
当然可以。
That's the whole thing, right?
那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾
When the night sky held 3 moons.
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制，
Given the time constraint, let's keep it brief for today.
从之前已经释出的信息中，旅行者们或许已经推测出少女和
The Damnus has a deep connection to the moon
当
itself.
新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到罗德卡
Even
莱
spot
特有的
Nockrai's
新月
unique
神像
statues.
上面雕刻着
Wow,
的
they're
是曾经的少女
Columbine. Or sorry, yeah, they're Columbina now.
的故乡是她
That's
诞生的
so
地方
interesting.
啊，你刚才说到曾经的少女，那也就是说，
Wow.
少女被当作神明来崇拜。
And we
已经是她
thought it
加入
was going to
原著之
be
前的事情
Paimon, right? We thought Paimon was going to be the moon sister. No, it's Columbina, who's going to reincarnate as the new moon sister.
不同势力啊，都是为了月亮聚集于此。那么少女呢，
Okay.
也会跟各个势力之间都产生一些关系。那关于新版本的魔神任务的更多内容呢，就请旅行者们亲自。
We'll leave it to travelers to discover for themselves in game.
虽然在这个版本啊，传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心啊。那我们该有的奖励
Are still getting all the rewards we're supposed to.
那我在这里先对
How many rewards are we getting, gamers?
角色培养材料和原始奖励。
Okay, we're still getting a lot of primos for completing the Archon quest. Casual stuff, yep. For sure. Cool. A new feature called the meeting point. Designed to showcase snippets and moments of the characters' everyday lives. Oh! Wait! Okay. So trust events. Okay, it's kind of an intermediary from hangout events. Nobody likes the hangout events. So hopefully these are shorter, sweeter, easier to consume. I think that's the whole point. Because hangout events was a really good idea and concept, but like just nobody loved them. Because they were just so lanky and so overbearing. Right?
也能够推进和他们有关的大大小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些
As you complete these events, you gradually learn more about the factions they belong to. In version Luna 1, their travelers can construct the meeting points alongside Flynn's Llama and Aino in various locations.
各处的居所，比如前往叮铃哐啷蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅福和艾诺的温馨日常，到双月之子的双月之房坐一坐，和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事。
Chill, chill, chill. So some chill vibes, chill vibes, chill vibes, chat.
住所，听他讲述值得人的悠久传说。
旅行者们在居所内消耗冒险中获得的月之印，还能够提升居所的共建等级，升级居所也能获取不少奖励。
这里需要特别说明的是，在诺德卡莱，少女也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月柱次的圣所。
The Silver Moon Hall. When you're in there, the damsel might ask you for minor favors. Okay, interesting, interesting. Show her gratitude by offering you powerful support. Okay. Interesting.
可以揭晓，旅行者们很关心的这次新版本活动起源的安排啊，
起源呀。 那这么多的新内容啊，肯定是要和新伙伴一同冒险。
Bringing new friends along. Okay, for the first half, of course, and Nahida. That makes sense. That makes sense. Having both the Dendro characters and Chronicle Wish. Wow, the Chronicle Wish. We're so back. Okay. With our Natlan friends, the Nightweaver's Looking Glass is going to be our beautiful new catalyst. And Flynn's with Yalon. Oh my god, these banners are so good. Wait, these banners are really gosh darn good. Hold up now. Wow, okay. Apart from the new weapon, the update will introduce 2 new artifact sets, the Silken Moon Serenade and the Knights of the Sky Unveiling. What are the abilities? I don't know. Couldn't tell you guys. Couldn't tell you.
介绍了这么多内容啊，我觉得可能也需要一些时间让大家消化消化。那不如我们来看一条有趣的短片，直观的了解一下诺德卡莱独特的自然环境吧。
Okay.
接下来还会有我们的研发同学为大家带来诺德卡莱的生态、势力和版本活动信息。
补充一下，也包括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦，大家请千万不要走开。
All right. Hey. Let's take a look. Nasha Town.
Here in KRAI, the power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated.
Okay. I mean, we weren't underestimating it, to be honest. That wasn't me.
Machines in motion.
Okay. Look at these little bots go.
And fortifies the creatures of this land.
You know what, chat? It's not HP inflation, it's tech inflation. Like, what the? Like, there's so much newer tech every time we go into a new region. Not to say that there shouldn't be, but like, you know, it seems like it's getting like a higher and higher tech.
Even the weather.
Every time we move into a new region. Even Natland has like way better tech than every other region before. I don't know.
Of course, that's just the beginning of the story. Itching for more info? Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets.
Yes, mother. I mean, never. Wow, pretty.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow, okay. That was a lot of information, wasn't it?
That was a lot of information.
So much cool stuff.
The dev team didn't hold back, that's for sure.
Totally. From the characters to the story, there's just so much to take in.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most so far?
Well, meeting the Damslet for sure. She's just so cute.
Oh, so not because of her identity, the plot, her role in it, or stuff like that, just the cuteness factor?
She's pretty
the
cute.
most important factor, you mean?
Right. How could I forget? Well, the lunar reactions also seem super.
I already said the
cool.
chibis.
And
I
that
mean,
blades
it's
can
fine.
both
It's fine.
convert
This
electrocharged
is just
reactions
literally
into
background shit.
lunar-charged
Yeah, I don't
reactions,
mind.
and
It don't matter.
Llama can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
The team comp is really coming together.
Definitely. Oh, wow. That was fast. Looks like it's time to hand things back over to the doves.
Oh wait, wow. Already. I thought we were gonna take like another, 2 minutes. Wow. Quick.
旅行者们，大家好，我是原神的任务设计
All right. Orange. We haven't seen this dev before, chat.
我是原神的关卡
We haven't seen this dev
接下
before.
来的时间呢，就将由我们两位继续为大家带来更多关于诺德卡莱的情报。哎，程少，你看了刚才的短片没？里面其实介绍了很多关于诺德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。说到风土人情。
Speaking of which, we want KRAI to offer travelers a fresh and more immersive experience like never before. You remember the faction of Aquarian X, well, how mentioned earlier.
像是双月之子啊、直登人这些。哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为。
I think you become friends. And finishing related quests comes with great rewards. The Isle of Cool Moonlight, the base or the new base of the Fatui. Interesting.
可以了解到这片土地上尘封的秘密，还可以获取一把双月之子风格的单手剑。
Okay.
啊，但是啊，魔王，我听说了，诺德卡莱啊，它是一个势力错综复杂的地方，肯定有势力。
There must be some that aren't exactly friendly to us.
刚刚也提到了，诺德卡莱并非一片我们以往所熟知的。
KRAI doesn't follow the kind of order and structure. Naturally, there's some undercurrents at play. For instance, these familiar statues. Here, KRAI struggle over the power of the ancient moon's remnants. Okay.
有的神像呢，已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来，而各种原因就不得不提到诺德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力，也就是鱼人众。鱼人众，哎，果然来了吗？让我们一起看看这个
Okay.
在诺德卡莱又整出了什么新花样吧。在刚才的内容中呢，大家已经看到，执行官木偶现在正活跃在诺德卡莱。
The Marionettes.
鱼人众迅速的在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了。
It's at the site where the ancient moon remnants fall. I thought we were gonna see Dottore. Maybe Dottore is on the back end of the KRAI story, but I thought we were gonna see like something to do with Dottore. I'm pretty sure once we deal with Columbina, Dottore will take over to like be like, hey, you can't do that. No, no, no.
他们在试验设计局利用周边的资源，生产了大量的以月举力为能源的战争兵器，在诺德卡莱呢，也形成了一股强大的军事力量。我感觉从蒙德的先遣队到枫丹的特务组织，这个鱼人众的
Fatui tech has been steadily evolving.
看起来是不是也变得更难对付了？有可能。不过这些兵器既然是用月举力开发的，我们是不是
Maybe there's a way for us to turn that against them.
用这一点对抗鱼人众呢？哎，有的，兄弟，有的。
Interesting. In KRAI, when travelers wield Kavaki, they can harness its mysterious attraction and repulsion power to solve key puzzles. Strip opponents of their weapons. What? Oh. Interesting. It's a disarming effect, chat.
如果旅行者们对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了。 试验设计局呢，作为鱼人众的地盘，自然也是戒备森严，非常危险。这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子可以。
There's always a gap you can slip through. You can charge it through in the front and fight your way past the Fatui, or take the stealth route.
利用建筑中的
We're venting! Oh my god! Among us!
而当我们
Among
深入
us!
设计局内部之后，还会发现
Chat, I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna run
旅
through.
行者可以选择用月举力来解除它们。 有趣的是，利用鱼人众的清扫单元，我们还能进入一些
You can even access secret areas with your cleaning robot. What the
鱼
hell?
人众也会用扫地机器人。
Okay.
已经能够想象操作它穿梭在管道中的样子。另外啊
With help from some new
结识的一些
local
小伙伴合
allies.
作呢，
We're going to uncover the Fatui's hidden research project. Just be careful. Once you trigger their alarms, the Fatui will send a swarm of soldiers to take you down. Wow, that's a lot of soldiers, by the way. Snake.
我们想要获取的好东西吧。哎，说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情报。相传呢
They say Reed Miller, founder of the infamous treasure hoarders. Reed Miller.
就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，
Okay.
为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。
I didn't know about the name Reed Miller.
正藏在试验设计局之中。哦，传说。
Legends, treasure hoarders, a great treasure. We got all the ingredients.
这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
Okay, so we're gonna learn a little bit of lore from the treasure hoarders. Wait, that's so cool. Because the treasure hoarders have been such a lackluster faction. They just seem to be like, you know, literal, just super NPC. Like we don't need to even worry or know about them. But they're actually giving a little backstory to the treasure hoarders. Wait, that's so cool. And we talked about attention to detail being one of like the really big things. Like the smaller qualities of life and the attention to detail with lore, extremely important. And I think they're giving that to us very much so by not only delving into the new characters, but expanding the history of the universe. Right? And that's something really important.
怪不得，果然是艾诺的手笔。而专职对抗狂
The Lightkeepers never dallied in their duties. Yo, Ginger F, welcome in. Yeah, this is the Genshin special program to Luna 1. Not 6.0. Luna 1 is what they're calling this patch.
卡莱的其他地方也同样存在着一些需要我们谨慎应对的敌人。他们受到环境中的越举力的影响呢？
Okay, wow, look at these horses. They're so cool. The Radiant Moonfly.
酷似蝴蝶的魔物呢，就是本次旅行者需要面对的强敌之一。击败它所掉落的角色培养素材，也正是拉乌玛的培养材料。
Whoa, it's a moth butterfly. Wait, that's so cool.
提到的巨大机关重拳出击压就能获得。
Okay.
除了上面介绍的丰富内容，
Okay.
诺德卡莱
So those are the regular boss materials. Are there any weekly bosses?
可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动，获取原始
The clink clank clash.
在内的丰富奖励。
Dorko's blow up irradiative bomb bonanza. Okay. And overflowing favor. Okay, maybe that's 2 times on artifacts, which would be really nice for us. I think that might be 2 times artifacts. This is the first time we're getting 2 times artifacts. The Valiant Chronicles. Song of Luna 1, the first version of Song of Welcome Moon. You can take part in local legend bounty quests. Finally! Okay, so we're actually getting the local legends as bounties now. So they're not just like completely, you know, on their own, extracurricular. They're involved a little bit with bounties now. That's great. With the Mage's arrival, a special item called the Lunar Arcana. Oh my god, a higher difficulty. Oh my god, a higher difficulty. In Imagineum Theater? Okay. It's in like an additional like challenge mode. Swap cards. What does this mean? You can trade the cards. Okay. Chill. Visage Echoes. Cool. Oh, we get them for Yelan and Nahida. Great. I'm gonna pick those 2 up for sure. Okay. And we're getting expansion to the Tap Tap game mode. Okay. Oh my gosh. New Genius Invocation TCG. Chat. Genius Invocation TCG died, I think last year when they stopped making TCG tournaments. It just completely died. No one cares about TCG. It feels bad. Unless they bring it back, I would love for them to bring it back,
我
but
想一想，好像说是把它打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本
this new update, the Traveler's Tales are back
就
again.
可以领到一个笔记本，其中记录了游艺旅文中角色和旅行者之间的点点滴滴，并且还有一个小惊喜。领取笔记本后，
After grabbing Notebook, you can head over to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
在这儿
What?
会出现一处特别的场所。
哦，
What?
想起以前每天去名胜大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
哈哈，现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。
You can make other wishes too. Just quietly write down the name of a companion you want to see, and who knows, you might run into them into somewhere in the open world after. Oh, cool. That's, you know, that's extra. Nothing crazy.
接下来是不
Okay.
是到了我期待的
Okay, here we go. Rewards and optimizations. Another big
也
one.
请旅行者们稍事休息，稍后将会为大家带来
Rewards and
游戏内外的
optimizations. Get ready for this one. Produced by Eddie? The music's so pretty. Whoa, dude, this art style is so sick. Dude, it reminds me of like Arcane a little bit. Never mind, that's not Arcane. Wait, this is a different art style actually than what we saw before. It might be like a collection of artists and animators. Blast off. And chat, this is actually extracurricular. Like this animation is not part of like the main canon. They were just like, yeah, let's just produce a really cool animated short. Pretty.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。
Pretty.
这次啊我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来
Hello,
介绍
Michael.
最新版本的福利和优惠
Head of marketing.
哎，咋了，Michael？你这个眼神
What's with that pose? Got something to say? Oh, wait, hold up. I'm in the same pose. I was like literally holding my hand like that. I was literally holding my hand the same pose.
那行行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
I collected confessions from travelers about their journeys from newbies to veterans. Confessions, they say. And some of the struggles they face. Get ready for my question soon.
那我还是很有自信的呀。
They're clapping back, chat. The devs are clapping back.
我都还是记在心里的。
The devs, they're clapping back.
导演，咱们直接开始。行，
They're like, stop shitting on our game. Okay, here we go. I'll jump into it. Initial top-up bonus will reset. As an obligatory reward, they will receive 10 intertwined fates and dust of enlightenment just by checking in. We'll also drop 1,600 primos. Solid. Including 2 non-KRAI style quirky gadgets. Ooh, wait, we get a little robot cat. Wait, that's so cute. Aw, that's so cute. Alright. Awesome. So these are the anniversary rewards. Hone the Eventide Radiance. Invite. Oh, we get Mizuki. Nice. We get Mizuki. Yes, we get Mizuki. Nice. We get the 5-star selector and Mizuki's in it. Yes. All right. Okay. I'm locked. Good stuff. Yep. Let's bring out the questions. I don't know how to build a team. Monsters deal too much damage. I don't understand gameplay. I don't know how to do Stingent Onslaught. Why is Stingent Onslaught so hard? Cry. You literally asked for this. I talked about it with EU yesterday. We asked for harder game modes, and then the community complains about the harder game modes. Like, how stupid are we? We should be thanking them for introducing Stingent Onslaught as a harder game mode.
Michael, 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。
I don't want to glaze Genshin too much, but like it is a much more difficult game mode, and it actually gives, you know, whales something to do. That's great. Like a piece of content that like whales have, you know, a little bit, you know, dedicated access to. You know, again, not without its faults, but the matter of fact is that Genshin's never had content harder than, you know, a little flower that maybe shoots pellets at you. Like, come on now. So in the big old 2.5. Having, you know, these harder difficulty game modes, it bodes very, very well for the game because they know, they're like, okay, our gameplay, our player base is ready to grow and evolve, and they're willing to be like, hey, let's do it. Can always enter another boss, but the original co-op difficulty scaled as soon that everyone could handle those fights on their own. Which meant that with the team up, you just helped each other out. They'd sometimes end up facing battles way tougher than expected. That's why in the new version we've reduced co-op difficulty in the open world and some material domains. Fair. Brought a co-worker, no, it's not happening to you. Yep, but then I got good. yeah, I actually got good, guys. Heavy burden for all the old timers out there. Burden reduction. Can we get rid of the daily system? Get rid of the daily farming system. I do not want to farm for things only on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Please.
我还没说完，我觉得还得单独再提两个事儿。
还有单独要提的事。
是的，很重要。
These are very important. First, daily resin runs. Sure, we've had some tweaks, like the changes in 5.8.
比如5.8版本优化了一些，但是这么久了还只能。
After all this time, you can only craft condensed resin, one at a time for 40 resin. Change it to an overflow system. Overflow system. I'm bringing this up every year. I'm bringing it up again this year.
今年我还得提。
I farmed a ton of 3-star affix artifacts that might come in handy, but I'm hesitant about turning them into strong boxes. What if I need them later, and now my inventory is overflowing? Please do something, please do anything. Please do anything to the resin system, please. Please.
那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael， 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的，要不？
How we roll the reel?
哎，等一下，基哥，我作为同事还得提前劝你一句啊！
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化。
Let's not make empty promises. You start talking nonsense.
说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾。
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，那我一定是。
You better believe I packed enough surprises to bury the whole list of yours.
那么多的规模。
行，那我就跟旅行者们。
I shall judge with the travelers then. Here we go. The upgraded treasure compass, I don't care. Lunar treasury to obtain dust enlightenment, I don't care. Fourth affix can preview something, I couldn't read it. Fuck. Okay, so the most optimized version of the treasure compass so far. Cool. Chill. Okay, we're bringing back the cave system. Cool. Not that it was crazy, but like, it's cool. Now it could be previewed for 5-star artifacts with 3 initial minor affixes. What? We can preview the 4th? So we already know what it's gonna roll into? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Actually, it's actually not that crazy. It's actually not that crazy. It's just like a kind of like prevent you from blue balls in it. Wait, I mean, that's kind of cool though. You know, that's kind of cool. So we'll know what it'll roll into. So we don't have to waste the resources to find out what it is. That's fine. Then why not just give us the 4th affix then?
而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。
You know what? You're kind of onto something.
也就是 Michael 你很关注的
Well, you're kind of onto
多
something.
倍奖励的手段优化。首先啊，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合，现在
But to be honest, it wouldn't make sense from the perspective of the artifact system, right? Because the artifact system is predicated on you either rolling 3 or 4 minor affixes. So, yeah, but I understand from your perspective, I would love for all artifacts to just get 4. But wait, there's more. The formulae for condensed resin and crystal flag traps are now easier to obtain. Nobody cares. Can we get 10? Give us 10. Give us 10 condensed. Stop blue ballsing us with these smaller increments. Just give us 10 or give us an overflow system. Do something. Okay. I think you got something bigger up your sleeve.
鸡哥，你别不说话呀！我没有不说话呀，我不是把你的问题都回答完了吗？不对。这一集我看。
I don't know how this goes. You're about to pull a stack of cards from under your chair.
椅子上拿出一摞卡片让我挑了。这回真没有 ，Michael， 我实话跟你讲，真没有。确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊。
It's true that I have more planned today, though. But this year, let's switch it up and try something other than cards. Travelers, let's take a look at other optimizations the dev teams have prepared for us in the Song of the Welkin Moon.
Michael,
if what we've been talking about are all within player expectations, then what about bringing up something what they call the sacred tradition? In the first week after the new 5-star character event Wish goes live, all talent and weapon materials engines will have time restrictions lifted for a limited time, so it's not forever. Just give it to us, bro. Dude, just give it to us. It's a huge positive. Just give it to us. Also throw in the materials you need for them straight to level 60. Wow! Wow, that's great for new players.
之前我给大家承诺过，就是这个自选5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。是的，但是这里有个问题，那就是对于很多后续入坑的旅行者啊，如果没有赶上这次周年庆，那就会完全错过这个奖励。确实是哦。对，所以这一次为了让新版本期间
So this time, to make sure the fresh off the boat travelers in the new version can still snag these characters, we'll be dynamically adjusting the duration of the 5-star selector. Be sure to keep an eye out for official announcements. Good. See, I told you guys. Everybody told me I was stupid for saying that Genshin's limited time 5-star selector was supposed to be limited. They said I was stupid. Now y'all look stupid. It's a very big problem. It was a very big problem. It was only available for like, what, 6 weeks? Very big problem. You can try to live on your device. Oh, wow. Okay. Or sorry, now go live on the device. Okay, there's the banner. Cute. Oh, he lost the... Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? That purple thing. Hold your horses, Michael. Take a closer look at the Wish results screen. Look at this. There's a Masterless Stellar Fortuna. I thought it was only 25-star glitter before. That's right. And this big new feature I've been saving. The Masterless Stellar Fortuna. When you obtain a 5-star character that's already at max constellations. Oh, the extra copy. Okay. What's this item for? It lets you bump the level cap of any...
Level
100! Level 100! Level 100! We're getting level 100! It'll automatically bump it up! What? Oh my god! Okay, it's very whale, right? That's super whale. That's super whale. But like, if you've been playing for a long time, this is great for you. This gives you an insane value. So let's say you have a level 6 gene. Let's say you have like C6 gene. Pick up gene on the limited selector and grab the Stellar Fortuna. Grab the Stellar's Fortuna. So then you can level 95 some of your characters. Genius! Oh my god! But this is just for whales? Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point, Hugo. That's the whole point. It's not a system accessible. Like, I get it. Like, obviously you want to say like everyone can have access to it. I mean, technically, this is for all the standard characters. So I should get C5 to Luke instead because I do love the man. Try to get C6s of your standard characters, because then you can use that Stellar Fortuna to level 100 some of your new characters. Boom! That really incentivizes us to holistically approach the gacha system now. Now, I'm not saying that's good because, you know, it's obviously very gacha-esque, but that's insane. That's bad? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad because they're not going to balance the game around level 100, right? We've known Genshin to be very, very delicate with their balancing system. It's just going to create more FOMO? No. It corrects FOMO. Because you don't need, like, let's say you lose out on the character, you can still get something back. It's terrible. It's an update just for whales when the game is losing dolphins and F2Ps. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Are you telling me to whale? No, you don't need to use the system. It's the same reaction you guys had with Stingy and Onslaught. You're telling me to M6 my Mavuika? You're telling me to M6 Skirk? Bro, no, that's not it. Come on, guys. Like, I'm not the biggest Genshin shill, but you guys gotta understand why these systems are in place. It's very extracurricular. It's very, very extracurricular. But if you can get something out of M16 or C16 characters, that's great. It doesn't hurt the game. It's not forcing you to whale for your C6s. It's not because the level cap affects every aspect of the game. It does not, Hugo. It is, the game is balanced around level 90. The game is balanced around level 90. Don't get it twisted, chat.
那我们的很多决定呢，事实上其实带有一些理想主义色彩。比起去做一个收入数字很惊人的商品
，Trust me, we'll be fine. A lot of people's gut reaction. Oh my gosh, I have to get C6 of all the standard characters, so every time I can get the Stellar Fortuna. No. You just missed something important? I don't know what I missed. You guys said free character. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what I just missed. But you guys were pissing me the fuck off. You can't say that for sure or ever. Relax, focus on the video. It's the YouTube comments that are pissing me off, bro. Chat, what happened? What did I miss? Free constellations for 5 stars. Free cons for 5 stars? Where? Are they giving it for like just one for any character? You can claim 4 constellations of limited characters a year through a new system.
Wow, man.
Wow.
But still.
Okay.
Stop looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely. But for a newbie like me, it all feels pretty new.
That's fair.
Oh,
wait, Columbina is hanging out with the Archons. I mean, she's kind of like the Archon. She's like the moon Archon.
It's
right?
not
She's
going
the
to be a
moon
segment of the
Scion,
special program.
right? Because they don't have an Archon in
Genshin
KRAI.
Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time.
That's so interesting
tune in
how
on September 20th
she's
to check it out.
kind of with the pack.
Congratulations, Genshin Impact, on an amazing 5 years.
Yes.
Now, back to the devs.
Honestly, great changes so far. I don't think anything that I've like really complaining about, with the exception of like just give us full access to any farming. Why have it a limited 1 week? I don't know. Anyways. Okay. I was wishing there was going to be a few more optimizations. No skip button, which is unfortunate. But after this chat, there's another announcement. So let's listen to the little concert here. And then there's one more announcement. But a new system coming in the future that will give us cons for characters that we have. I've already said this. I've mentioned this before. Give us a cool system where we can get cons for characters. And you don't need to like go too crazy with it. And it can be just cons for the characters we've already picked up. That's an amazing system. And that'll help us round out the cast for our characters that we've gotten for them to perform at higher levels. Let's say for Stygian Onslaught. I think you missed one thing. The resin to craft the thing was reduced from 60 to 40. Nice.
Hey everybody, long time no see. Today, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at the music.
I missed that for sure. Will you make a video about the special program recapping everything new? I can't. I'm already headed out to Anaheim right after this. Like literally right after this, I'm going to upload this specific video on YouTube. Like just the full react. And then I have to go. I'm already driving. I'm already headed out to Anaheim, which is cool. So by the time that you guys see and react to this video on the YouTube, if you are reacting to the specific YouTube video, I'm already on my way. I thought it was always 40. Yeah, isn't condensed resin just 2 20s, so it would be 40? Or maybe they're making the condensed resin 60.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear...
Pretty sure it was always 40. Yeah, can somebody recap what was the enhancement? What was the quality of life for the resin? I did not see it.
Different kind of landscape. And I think it's going to be very, very exciting for the viewer to, you know, play around with different things and just in a completely different sound world.
Yeah.
Well, it's very clever writing.
I think the only change that I didn't catch was the constellations for the characters, for your older characters. I don't know how they're gonna roll that out, chat, but we'll see.
It's just in our cans at the moment, so we haven't heard those live yet, and we've been playing along with them, and there's lots of quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always really fun to play.
Condense is changed to 60. Oh, okay, it's 60. And you can use 40 directly in the domain for double claim. Oh, thank you, Ally. Thank you. Thank you. All right, YouTube chat.
Well done.
Thank Ally. You have gone back into my good graces.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll be there. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, guys, but I have to go to Snezhnaya right away for some important business. So I'm going to
YouTube chat redeemed by Ally. W Ally.
Foster for the live concert. Best of luck, man.
Thanks, Maestro. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, so now we can condense 60 resin. And instead of the 40 that you can hold 60 now, which arguably is a little bit better. It's gonna make it a little bit different to kind of condense it, but we'll see. Yeah, because instead of 40 divided by 200, right, we have 200 divided by 60. So that's gonna be interesting. Pretty. And right, we were looking for very more like Northern European inspired music, right? The word, the key word, I think ethereal, right? Just very mystical sounding, very ethereal sounding. Like in you're in the fjords, rustling the rustling winds and grass around you. No, not ethereals, just ethereal. God damn it, guys. Super pretty. Genshin's always found a way to like make flutes just pop, right? Like we've had like the violins with you know, and brass section. I think the flute is just like Genshin has always found a way in their OSTs to make the flutes just so freaking like. I guess like they're very like main character energy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, what is this? It's like an electric harp? Like, what's going on there? Is Genshin in the EOS era now since they dropped a ton of lore bombs? I don't think so, Slash Pocky. I think this is going to be a nice resurgence in Genshin. I think there's going to be a lot more for people to be excited about. Because like going into this region, I think it's been majoritively positive stuff. They're pretty conservative about the qualities of life change. But aside from that, what do you guys think? I think honestly, the qualities of life change were conservative. Up until, you know, after the anniversary, and then we see how that constellation system works out. We are getting the new Stellar Fortuna system, which is great. So anything past a C6 will be able to enhance your character's level for 95 and 100, which is really, really cool. And again, extracurricular. I think they also understand and they promote it in such a way that it's not going to they're not going to balance the game to level 100 characters. So you're not gonna have to farm these Stellar Fortunas to get all your meta characters level 100. That's not what they want. It is just a pure stat boost. A pure just like attack, you know, base stat boost. They're not introducing some busted ability at level 100. They're not introducing some crazy, I don't know, gimmick at level 100. It's just extra little stats. And to the point where, hey, you know, that extra stat increase might change up the balance of how you like, you know, farm for like build your characters. Sure, maybe. But in terms of actual gameplay application and the PvE aspect of it, I don't think it changes anything at all. At least to me. So elegant? Yeah, I agree. The bagpipes. Stat boost can be huge for elemental mastery and HP characters. Could be. Could be. Imagine getting a 4-star to level 100. I mean, people will do that. Warther, people will probably do it for the memes. Like, I can see a lot of creators doing that for sure. And like, I can see like the Zioxes of the world, or like the Tawanos of the world, or like any like super whale creator like doing 1,000 pulls on standard just to like farm the Stellar Fortunas. We could definitely see somebody do that, right? And then the whole narrative is going to be, oh my gosh, because this guy did it, I have to do it too. Because these creators are doing it, I also have to C6 all my characters so I can farm the Stellar Fortuna. No, bro. No. No. That is not it at all. It is a very extracurricular system, and I only believe it is a positive for the game. To burn away the filth of our homeland. Wow, that is... Whoa, that is a lie. Wait, what the fuck? The filth of our homeland? Jesus. Yikes. I don't know. Whoa, calm down there. Yo. I could see Doro sending it as a punishment to level 100 a 4-star character. Yeah. I don't know if there's going to be a limit on how many Stellar Fortunas you can craft or you can get. So we'll see. Chat, is the musical instrument for this region the bagpipes? Is it going to be the bagpipes? We'll see.
感谢我们的 Hoya Max 同学以及现场各位音乐家们的演出。
Positive system execution of it's kind of yikes, maybe. Maybe. I think there are different ways you can enhance the gacha experience. For sure. And there are some other ways that other gachas have done so to make it a little bit more player friendly. Which it's not necessarily what this is, understandably, right? So, all right, here we go. Oh, wait, who was that? Wait, who was that? There was a new character. There was a new character. They showed a new character. They literally just teased a new character. Who was that? Today we're giving you a sneak peek at some fresh content that's just around the corner. New gameplay system. Oh, is this the Sandbox? Is this the surprise? The Sandbox is the surprise? Alright, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we're out of here. What the hell?
模拟经营、派对游戏、对抗竞技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切玩法都有机会在这里呈现。
我们为创作者打造了一个强大的玩法编辑器——千星沙箱。编辑器中开放了原神。We
built a powerful editing tool for Genshin Impact gameplay, ready to use however you want. Built on top of it for editing tool. Wow, look at the workflows there. Figma. Can we finally get PvP? That's a good question. Will this game mode allow for PvP? That'd be super interesting. Huh. Can we level 100 Alloy? I believe you can level 100 any character. Yeah, it literally legit is just like a stat level increase. Any character will be able to level 100, I believe. It seems like. I don't think there was a limit. They didn't say there was going to be a limit on the characters. So we'll see. Version Luna 2 gameplay open beta. Component sharing platforms become available in Luna 3. A whole new system for creators, the quality for your creations and popularity amongst players. Okay.
我们对创作者的期望只有一条，
Oh, that's kind of cool, chat. All right. So the more you create, chat, should we create a parkour? We should just do everything that Fortnite did. We should just literally create everything like Fortnite. Parkours, you know, PvPs, everything. Okay, so these are the dedicated new characters for this new mode. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. Okay, so they're not part of the game. We're probably not going to see these characters in the game. These are dedicated characters to the sandbox. Okay. Cool. So is this just Pokemon and Honkai? This is not Next Examina, by the way. This is not Next Examina, if you guys are wondering. This is the Genshin Sandbox. Wait, you can create MMOs? And you can do FPS? Wait, you could, oh my god, this is Roblox. This is genuinely just Roblox. Okay. Wait, that's so sick. The modularity is great. And again, we were talking about, you know, again, we were talking about this being the new Roblox, right? And it looks pretty solid. It's very Roblox-esque, but just, you know, Genshin themed, anime themed. Yeah. It looked like League of Legends. Yeah. I mean, we could play League of Legends, and that would be insane. We could play League and Genshin. I would hate to do that, but I mean, you know, some people's gonna make it. Someone's gonna make it. I think something a lot of travelers don't know. The Genshin Impact team is always evolving. Every year, you give us a little peek at your thoughts and plans for the future. Such a big year of change. Okay. Will there be a separate download? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We brought up the word evolution, but this time, I want to switch over to IP management and share some ideas our team has always held on to. IP management? We're getting Honkai characters finally? I want the IP to last for 10 to 20, even longer. Meaning we have to keep our creative passion alive. Okay, that's fair. Independent creation and fully realized self-contained worlds are core drivers that keep us growing. No skip button, no skip button. I was looking for unlocking all the domains, which they kind of did. They did half of it. They unlocked all domains for a limited time. No skip button. Those are the only two things I was looking for in terms of quality of life optimizations. But I think the new Stellar Fortuna system is pretty interesting. It's good for me because I'm a longtime player. I have C6s of a lot of my standard characters, so that's really good for me. And a lot of veterans, you guys have a lot of C6s of your veteran characters too. So, you know, again, this game's been out for 5 years. This system is meant for whales, dolphins, and long-time veteran players. It is not meant for beginner players. That was not the point. And then you get just a slight enhancement to the condensed resin system. A bit conservative with the changes, but they're changes. I'm gonna give it like a B score. I'm not too happy about it. I'm gonna give it like a B score in terms of changes. In terms of new characters, I'm gonna give it an A. I liked the, you know, the little intricacies of the animal talking and the dead talking with both Flynn's and with Lauma.
that does mark
aside
the
from
end of
the
special
character
program.
gameplay, which is
Well,
great.
I know that was a
So
lot of information.
yeah.
It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once, and I doubt I'm alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program.
Chat, I gotta legit get out of here, man.
Overview of what to expect in version Luna
Please
1.
just move along. I gotta get out of here. I gotta start driving down. I gotta start driving.
Okay,
Please.
let's start with Nodcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned, Nodcry lies on the edge of Teyvat and is more susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the abyss. But the merchants of Nodcry chose to rebuild from the ruins, and that is how Nasha Town came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Nodcry. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the program, the moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole. Under the influence of the moonlight, Nodcry is filled with an ancient kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
Wait, chat.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like this
Look at this look at this Genshin Fest art.
of life in Nodcry.
This is teased art of Flynn's.
Even wield Kuvaki for
Shit.
themselves.
These characters have moon
This is
wheels,
teased
which are
art of
different
Flynn's.
divisions because their power comes from Teyvat's 3 moons.
Pretty cool.
And with the power of Kuvaki, certain Nodcry characters can trigger unique lunar reactions.
Exactly. And
Coming
Neffa introduced
soon.
Lunar Charged in version 5.8, and Lauma will introduce another new reaction, Lunar Bloom.
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, which does make her a very important figure in the tribe. She's the one her people look to for leadership and guidance. As for her abilities, she can communicate with animals and transform into a deer.
Okay.
Plus, in combat, her Dendro Moon Wheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions. Her elemental skill can decrease
Wow, I'm
enemies'
surprised.
damage
Okay,
with
Bran is online. We have Murder of Birds. We have
which is created when team members trigger
Zyox.
lunar
Where's
bloom
Tawano?
reactions, and grants
Tawano's
her
not
stats
live. Okay,
boost.
John's live.
Then, with
Mr.
her
Pokey's
elemental
live.
burst,
Sweet Lily's
Lauma
live.
consumes her
Oh,
stats
Tawano is
in
live.
song
Okay.
to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great
Jadali,
support for Lunar
Komemos is
Bloom
live.
teams.
Duck's live. Steven's
Next,
live.
let's take a
Sevi's
quick look at
live.
Flint's.
That makes
In
sense.
terms of first impressions,
Kettle Toro
Flint's
is
comes off as
live.
Light,
Okay.
dignified lightkeeper with an almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flint fights for the safety of Nodcry, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the wild hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charge damage to enemies.
Okay.
And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst can directly deal lunar charge damage to opponents.
Which does make him a strong addition to lunar charged teams.
Let's go.
Alright, let's move on to the last
Okay.
character coming in the new version.
I know, from the Clink Clank Krumkaki craft shop, right?
Yep, Aino is Anepa's creator and the owner of the workshop.
I thought it was
She's
Crumb
also
Cake.
a genius inventor. The massive cannon in
Never mind.
Town used to fend off the
What
wild
up, John?
hunt is her
How's it
creation.
going?
Cool.
But even geniuses have things they're not so good at.
Okay,
And,
they're like, I feel like this is it.
That's housework.
Dude,
So
I
Anepa
swear to
figures
God, if they
out
don't do one more announcement after this, I'm gonna crash out.
Aino's elemental skill allows
I'm
her to
actually
use
gonna
it
crash out if they
to
don't
move
do
forward,
another announcement after
dealing
this.
AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. Then, with her elemental burst, Aino summons a water spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, 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 you can't forget the most important thing.
Alright. Near the beginning of the first act of the Archon quest, A Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves, travelers will have the chance to meet Aino and invite her to their parties.
In other words, travelers can get her for free.
That's right! And speaking of, let's talk about how the dev team has revamped these quests, with the goal of adding richer character development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quest,
Oh, shoot.
travelers can look forward to more interactions with the 3 characters we just mentioned, and the ones we'll meet in the future, allowing us to get to know them on a much deeper level. Version Luna 1 is also bringing
Alright,
new
chat.
content
Let me
to the
make a
open
tweet
world.
here.
Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters, Flint's, Lauma, and Aino, build meeting points in Nodcry. At these meeting points, you can chat with characters.
Hey, what up, Jen? Welcome
whenever
in.
you feel like it, and learn more about their lives by
Aston
progressing certain
Martin.
events.
Yeah, it's kind of like Traveler's Tales, but a little more
Yay!
fleshed
We're
out.
gonna see
Now,
Jimmy.
the Damselette is another highly anticipated character. I'm sure many travelers have already picked
KRAI,
up on the close connection to the
Luna.
moon.
Luna 1 update score. I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10.
In this place, you can chat with her, accept
Quite conservative with
Definitely something to look forward to. Now,
the changes
let's give a quick refresher on the upcoming
and
event list.
QOLs, which was the priority
From Lauma and Nahida,
with a lot of vets and returners. Yet the new characters
will receive a drop rate boost on the
look great. The new game modes and events and game modes and events look solid and much improved.
In their in-game mailbox, along with
i.e. Hangouts,
two-person lounge, and a variety of enhancement
and there seems to be just a higher level of attention when it comes to presenting the content.
Travelers will get to choose a standard 5-star character of their choice.
So excited to learn more about the Lord.
Free Ino obtainable through the Archon quest. So that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their roster for free.
And finally, initial top-up bonuses will be reset
And
after the version update.
Characters.
Now let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Extra note.
First up are a few optimizations that should
Maybe hot take, but I don't think the new Fortuna system is bad because the game is not going to balance itself around level 100 characters, and it's very much just an extra system to not forgive. What's the word I'm looking for, chat?
There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3
to kick back
travelers will be able to check the
something for the vets, dolphins,
has raising potential. In
and
addition,
whales.
Travelers will now be able to directly consume 40 original resin to claim rewards. And the recipe for crafting condensed resin will now cost
Not
60 original
something,
resin. All in all, this should give
not
travelers
a mechanic
crystal fly farming.
that people need to FOMO or fish
More
for.
information will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Next up,
We'll see how these extra changes,
First, when a new 5-star character or weapon receives
especially the new constellation system, will allow us overall to improve our accounts.
travelers will also receive materials to raise that character to level 60. And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level, additional constellations obtained for them will be converted into Masterless Stellar Fortuna.
Masterless Stellar Fortuna.
Characters past the level cap to a maximum of level 100.
For example, if you have a standard 5-star at C6, you could select the same 5-star from the anniversary event.
He knows! Wait, he knows!
And use it to strengthen a different character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stellar Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new
Honestly, fuck Mizuki, I'm getting a Masterless Stellar Fortuna.
leveling their characters right away.
Yep.
Last but not least, travelers can look forward to a new long-term event in version Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far.
Okay, it's like a low-key returner event, but everybody can access it. That's kind of cute.
And spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period.
Cool.
Or the duration of 2 versions.
And once you complete this, you can get an extra con of the character. That's the system. To temper thyself and journey far. That's what you guys were talking about. Oh, that's so cool. Good, good. Good. Wait, that system is actually really good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna raise my score to 7.5, but nothing more than that. Again, like I said, a lot of the changes were very conservative to me. I was looking for a little bit more, right? They were said evolution was the word. I didn't really feel the evolution.
Yes.
Of course, we're gonna see new story, new stuff. But that to me is an evolution. We'll have to see. But I think these two new systems, alongside the altered daily farming system, will get us a little bit more excited about jumping back into Genshin. Aside from the story and the new content, the one-time experience content, right? So we'll see. I really am hoping that they just remove the restriction entirely. Please just let us farm anything. I don't know why they were like, oh yeah, a limited 1 week period to farm anything. Just give it to us. Just why are you blue balls in us? Just give it to us. Come on now. But hey, I think my score is pretty fair. 7.5.
Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th.
Okay.
That was the last thing.
Cool.
I'm serious this time.
And what was it? Chat, remind me, was it 20 polychrome or not polychromes? 20 pulls? It looked like 20 pulls. Okay, starting from September 10th, you can start the Temper Thyself. You can start the Temper Thyself Journey Afar event. That's great. That's super close already. Wow. Wow. All right, you can start it legit on the day of when the patch drops. Yeah, 20 pulls altogether. I'm not too excited about that. That's it. Wow, that is yikes, bro. That's it. I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. Wow, it went straight to this person. I don't know who this person is. That's so insane. This person just picked up so many viewers. Lamau. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be it for me. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the special program. I laid out all my thoughts, but I'd love to hear your guys down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to catch more Zenless Zone Zero content majoritively, but we will be exploring and tinkering around with some Genshin content, which I know you guys, especially a lot of the veterans and returner players, are excited for, which again, I voiced some concerns of mine, but I also voiced a lot of excitement for this evolution, as I call it, and not reimagining, I guess, a return to form of Genshin, let's say. So I'm very excited. Thank you so much for watching the special program with me, folks. I'm headed out to Anime Impulse. So, hey, make sure to catch the live streams there. That'll be Saturday. Bye, folks. Drive safe. I'm literally taking a shower, going to Starbucks to get, a coffee, and heading on out. So everybody, thank you so much. That is it for me. I really appreciate you guys watching, whether from the Twitch side. I even went live on TikTok, God forbid, and YouTube as well. Although YouTube pissed me off a little bit, but I still love you guys. I still love you guys. You're part of my community. I love you guys. All right. Shouts to Ally, W Ally. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys again on Saturday. It is a Twitch exclusive stream. I can't stream on YouTube for that one, so it'll be Twitch exclusive. So make sure to catch that. It'll be our live stream of Anime Impulse, where we're actually going to meet some voice actors. We're going to meet some cosplayers. I unfortunately will be cosplaying Bernice myself, and then just hanging around the convention. So make sure you guys catch the stream this Saturday. And then once we come back, the following Friday is when we start our very first big monthly marathon. I'm very, very excited to prep the entire week plus for a lot of content with you guys. I already have a lot of content planned in the past couple weeks that I've already set up for the next month. So I'm very, very excited for that. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you guys later. No raids. That's it. We're done here. Peace.